Hey, Dolly. Did you get that pizza? Hello, Penny. Watch out for rattlesnakes, Daisy. There's like just steady. Oh, they were closed today. Sorry about that. This is like the most beautiful open land. It's like this everywhere out here. Isn't it cool? I bet you'd really like it out here. Hey, Brian. Oh, you got that right. Now, I haven't found a good place to go eat yet. Daisy, do you like Montana, hon? Yeah, it's beautiful, hon. It really is. Yeah, the sky is killer out here. '73. Really dry. Yeah, you're right, Lana. Yeah, I think that probably. And actually, restaurants are like few and far between. These little towns. I'm just west of Kremlin, Montana. And there's like nothing going on in any of the little ones. The next biggest town starts with a C. It's west of here. Now I'm going to take my data and do video and photography, and then I think it's going to be crappy weather tomorrow, but I know it's getting better as I head west, so I don't really care when I get up in the morning. I'm actually west, maybe 25, 30 miles, something like that. Like, I wouldn't normally be going by here, but since I know it's going to be a crappy day, I might not have any good photo opportunities. Except that Astro van in the distance. Yeah, this is so cool here. Daisy enjoys Montana. Isn't it cool, John? These roads just go forever. Canada's about 28 miles to the north. Hey, Pam. Daisy, you ready to go bye-bye? You ready to go bye-bye, hon? Daisy, come on, hon. Just walk into nowhere. No, not really much wildlife. No, nope. I see a few ducks and saw a couple deer this morning. They have real big ears. I think it might be those. I don't know if mule deer are here or not. But not much. I just went into an abandoned grain mill. Just so great out here for photos. It's unbelievable. Yeah, well, we don't have anything like this where I live either, Joanna. Daisy, are you protesting leaving, hon? This is the greatest view of the Astro van. 400,000 miles. Still ticking. when that phone times out like that, it's usually heat after about 2 hours, so I don't see that coming. I'm not just shutting it off. Hey Jay, how you doing? Yeah, isn't this cool, John? Hey Mia. I just think you get bored with these sites, but I don't. I like this just as much as I don't like Kalispell Glacier National Park, but in a different way. Ready to hit that hole, Jess? It is windy, but not crazy windy. Maybe 10 miles an hour. Yeah, it seems like that. Reminds me of No Country for Old Men. Hey, Nikki. Oh, good, Drowsy Dow. Let me know how that goes. Because I've got a bunch of stuff I was going to upload, and I just didn't feel comfortable doing it with so many people saying it was hard placing an order and getting a return phone call. So keep me posted on that. Thank you. It is. That's right, Melody. Hey, Merv. I like that movie because it's not a happy ending, and just the way it started just goes to show you, be careful what you wish for. I like that scene in the trailer when he went in there and asked where that guy was at. Just the way the wife got smoked at the end. The deals that he offered along the way, the coin flip. Loved everything about it. No, they were on here earlier. No, they've been on here. Yeah, that's right. You don't need any antidepressants when you come out here. All you people out in the East Coast trying to get rid of traffic, getting sick of waiting in line everywhere, here you go. Your ship has come in. I'm going to build a little house out here for me and Becky. That's right, Jeff. I'll be in Kalispell tomorrow night. I haven't seen any wild horses. I gotta ask about that. Now, I've seen some horses out in the middle of nowhere, but I'm not sure I'd know what a wild one looks like. They weren't running around crazy like they do in the movies, you know, with the wind blowing their mane. So if they were wild, it seemed to me they had a program where you could catch those and keep them. Hey Bertha, how you liking these driving videos? Hey Christine. This is where I'm going to come out and I'm going to start all over again with Becky. She said she wanted some acreage. So I said, no problem. How about if I just buy you 5,000 acres to start? But, the world's running out of space. No, 73, beautiful, real dry. Yeah, but they're in fenced, big fenced areas, you know. I don't see them right now. I did go through a couple places where the cattle are just walking across the road. I almost had a steer about 25 years ago coming through Montana late at night, just standing out in the middle of the road. And it wasn't because the fence fell down, it's because the fence was left open. It's like that out here. Yeah, I know it's going to be cold. I don't really care though because basically I got 250 miles to Kalispell, And I didn't really want to be there be in the park on Labor Day. So I'll be starting off fresh with better weather Tuesday morning, first thing in the morning. So I've kind of planned it that way. I mean, sometimes, like, I don't really have a time constraint, but like me, as I've gotten older, you know, when you're young, you're just trying balls to the walls. You got to get here, you got to get there. And there's just, you know, I could spend a week here, no problem, and still never scratch the surface. So I like to just stop and enjoy the area like I'm doing today. You never know what's going to turn up. This is a little different than Delray. Hey, Janice. Yeah, Four Corners. I don't think I'll be around there, but I know where you're talking about. There's another Four Corners down there around Alabama and Tennessee and something else. There's a mall there, a real nice mall. That ain't no Delray. I mean, the photography. I mean, I've got so many shots and video that you haven't seen yet. It's just like paradise. Like I said, even in a weird way, this is beautiful to me. Not like, you know, what people are gonna like. You guys know I don't give two shits about views or subscribers or any of that. I mean, believe me, if you don't think I know that this is not gonna get a lot of views, I mean, no shit. Most people don't care for this, but to me, there's grasshoppers everywhere. Yeah, I like this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Just, I think I'll eat a gummy tonight and just watch the trains. Melodic, you need to, you know, I think there may be money in bringing cars, old cars from out here to Michigan. There might be, but I bet it wouldn't be that expensive to get like one of those car haulers and come out and buy them and just pay to have it shipped back. Here's a crossing, road crossing. I'm on Road 60 North. I can't believe they strung power lines out here. Yeah, me too, Lana. You think you could handle living out here? Or you'd go crazy? I just drive, yeah. I kind of got an idea sometimes, but usually I just wing it, you know, if I'm in a time constraint. But when I'm just out here with no end date in sight, I just do what I feel like doing. Yep, without direction, you got that right. I mean, you could be in an airplane out here and run out of gas before you found a place to land. It is like fast. Nah, I always run this baby right down to the last gallon all the time. It's a 24-gallon tank, and I'm constantly filling it up with 24 or 26 gallons. 25, 26. Most I ever put in was 27.8. Plus 200-mile ride. Now, if I blew the engine out here, I'd be in a little bit of a trouble, because obviously it's more than 200 miles back. I would probably just get a ride to the closest rental car and junk this right here and there. I may take off my new window motors, sell them on eBay. My new $160 battery. And I'd rent a car back to Michigan, and then I might take the rental car right to Georgia and get my other van down there. But I really hope this van goes a long time. You know, this could be my last trip out here too. I mean, I'm no spring chicken. I mean, I've been out here a lot, but not in a while. But from like 25 to 45, I was a lot out here, a lot. But, you know, taking trips like these, I mean, you never know what twists and turns are going to come your way. Could be health, whatever. So I take advantage of it when I can. It's a Toyota Sienna van, owned by one guy. I wasn't looking for a van, but a guy I know told me about it, and I just bought it sight unseen. It looks brand new. I think it's a 2007. I mean, I don't even like new. There's no way I would pay $35,000 for a car. No way. Some plastic piece of shit that they charge me $1,800 a year for insurance. Forget it, man. I can't answer the phone without losing the chat. Yeah, I think it'd be worn out when I get rid of it, Lon. I know I can keep my eye out for you for a good car if you want, or a van. Astro vans, the mileage doesn't bother me if they're maintained, but if they're not, well, you can really get stuck. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's why I bought that one, because if this died, I'd be in a panic to replace it, and then I'd end up buying some piece of junk, because I'd spend 2 weeks not finding anything I like, so I hadn't bought it. Are you looking for anything particular? Because I could probably get you, like my van out of Georgia. I do have some rust on it, yeah. Yeah. No, I've never been there. No. Sun to be at about heading at about 3 o'clock to photograph the trains. Right now it'd be all washed out. Oh, you got that, True Seekers. Not bad today. Yesterday there was about a 25-mile-an-hour wind coming out of the south. There's a bunch of beehives. Hey, Johnny.